Welcome to Vegeta State Army. Thank you guys for liking, watching, and subscribing. Kenny, say hello to everybody for me. Say what's up to everybody.
Yo, what's up, VSA?
Hey, so today we're doing something special, something new. We're trying both of the Trunks leaders. So I've got the yellow Trunks. Oh, look at the focus. That was nice. It changed it up. So this is the yellow Trunks, Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Saiyan Trunks, Father and Son Onslaught. So this is like, we're kind of like building it out of scratch. Both the yellow one and the black. So these are like our initial thoughts on what our lists would look like. It's looking like just very knee-jerky, very like, we don't have a deck profile yet or anything. So if you're watching new basically us playing the new decks. So what this leader does is it attacks and it draws a card. Then if you have 2 or more energy and you choose 1 yellow Vegeta in your battle area and place it under this card, you flip it over and then you draw a card, you go down to 6, or you can draw 2 when you're at 4 life. And then on the flip side, when he attacks, he can draw a card. And if you don't want to do that, you can play Bulma or Vegeta or Trunks Future. That's a cost of 1 from your deck, or from the drop, and play it in rest mode. It plays it from the hand or drop, so like, it's cool because you can do it for free, I guess. And by the way, it's important to know, Kenny was helping me, like, when are things played with skills negated and when things are just played in rest mode, because I don't know why I thought they were playing with skills negated, but they just get played on rest mode, so you still get a draw. And then once per turn, when a yellow battle card is X evolves, you draw a card with this leader on this side. And then obviously the activate battle is that if you have a card under them, you can activate battle, give him 10,000 on double strike. That's good defensively and offensively. Kenny, talk about the black Trunks leader real quick.
Yeah, so I'm playing the black Trunks, the Super Saiyan God Trunks, red hair Trunks. So on his unawakened side, once per turn, you choose 1 black card in your hand and send it to your warp and draw 2. So you don't have to swing on the front side, which is nice. So you don't have to like lose any value or anything like that. And then his awaken is either 4 or less life, or if you have 5 or more Saiyans in your warp, you can draw 1 and restand that energy. On the awakened side, he's a blocker, and then he says when you attack, draw 2 cards and then choose 1 card in your hand and send it to your warp. His auto is when your opponent attacks a unison, you can switch him to active mode. So I saw some confusion online with this. You resolve your autos in your own, however you want to resolve them. So he'll restand, and then blocker was there when the attack was declared. So you can then resolve blocker as well. So that's pretty cool. And then he has an ability, once per turn, activate main, Spirit Boost 1 for 1 energy. You place 2 black battle cards from your warp into your drop area and choose 1 of your opponent's battle cards and send it to its owner's warp. So we got some removal built onto the leader, and you got some drop area manipulation and warp manipulation, which is really cool.
Yeah, that's cool, because like when Spirit Boost came out, that was my least favorite set ever. That's yeah, it was, because and it was the introduction of Spirit Boost. I forget what number. It was like set 14. I could be wrong. And I hated that set, yeah. And I'm like, but if they're gonna introduce Spirit Boost as a new currency of energy that we can pay for stuff, that's great. And that's an example of a great cost for free. You're just removing something. So let me switch up the camera here to take it to the game, and I'll start off by shuffle. I already shuffled. I'll give it a quick shuffle, and we'll do a die roll here, Kenny. Here. I got 3 plus 5. That's 8. Let me know what you got.
I got 8 as well. 4 and 4.
All right, here, roll again. I got 5.
I got 11.
Okay, buddy, you first. Good luck. Have fun. And so with this Trunks, so this is really a video for those of you that have like, to have some sort of base of like, what does the leader do? What do you look for? So for me, for example, this turn 1, when I'm mulliganing, I'm looking for the 1-drops. Bulma's not bad either. There's a 1-drop Bulma. So let's see what we get here. All right, I'm putting everything back. It's one of those. So let's see. Are you putting any back in?
I'm keeping 1.
All right, bet. Alright, go whenever you're ready, and you're good.
Okay. Set my life up. Alright, I'm going to start with charging. So I'm going to start with activating the activate main on my leader. So I'm going to choose one black card in my warp. And so you always want to warp on turn 1. It seems like it's the best play is to warp either the Gohan or the Goten and then draw 2. The reason being is now we can pay 1 and we can play Goten or Gohan. This, in my case, it's Goten from the warp for 1 black energy. So when he's played, he sends up to 3 cards from the top of my deck to my warp. So let's see, 1, 2. I'm gonna go for 3. So that's 3 Saiyans I have in the warp now, just from that play. So I'm that much closer to my awakening, and I'll pass my turn.
Awesome. I'll draw for turn. Let's see here. I'll charge. I'll swing with leader.
No negates.
Alright, I'll draw a card for the swing. Yeah, just 10.
I'll take the damage.
Okay. Alright, I'll tap 1. To play Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku the last draw, and I'll swing at your leader for 5,000.
No negates.
Alright, I'll take a life, giving him 10k in double, and no combo, 15k double.
I'll take the 2.
Alright, your turn.
The draw. Charge. So I'm going to tap 2 and play my Unison, the Supreme Kai of Time. So I actually run a Unison split, just so everybody knows. I run 3 of the Supreme Kai of Time. I might end up bumping this to 4. And then I run 2 of the Bardock from one of the newer sets. I forget, what 2 or 3 sets ago. When I get it, I'll show it. The Bardock is cool because he's kind of a pseudo floodgate, but Supreme Kai works really well with this deck because she sends cards to the warp, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to +1 on the Kai to 3, and I'm going to warp up to the top. It's up to the top 3. So I'll go 3 so I can get more Saiyans in there. And then don't forget to activate main on the leader ability before you awaken. So I just want to look for fusion targets. So I'm going to activate main. I'm going to send Goku to my warp and draw 2. And then I'm going to awaken. Since I have 5 or more Saiyans, I'm going to drop. 1 tap, 1 draw 1. I'm going to swing lead with my leader. Do you have any negates?
No negates, bud.
Okay, auto, draw 2, and then warp 1. 15.
I take it.
Right thinking. Let's see what we got in the warp here. I'm going to pass turn here.
Okay, I'll untap everything, draw for turn. Charge this Basal, and I'm gonna use Boma. I'm gonna discard her. Look at the top 7 cards to the top of my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna look at my hand real quick because I want to make sure I get the right thing. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna grab this Vegeta. And she goes to the drop area. He comes here. Okay. I'm gonna tap one for Trunks. Is he okay?
Yeah.
Okay. When he's played, I'm gonna play Vegeta from the deck in rest mode. Because I can either draw one, or I can play one Vegeta Father Son Teamwork from my deck, or drop area with its keyword skills negated for the turn, and then shuffle my deck.
Just to note, it comes into active mode with that ability.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, so it's inactive, but the non-keyword skills are negated. So like I can't draw. That's basically what that means. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use the Vegeta to put it under the Trunks because I have 2 energy, and I'm gonna awaken and draw one. All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna evolve, X evolve for 1. Is he okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So draw 1 for Trunks, draw 1 for the leader. I'll swing at your leader for 15,000.
No negates.
Alright, so I can either draw a card, or if I don't, I can get a Vegeta, Trunks feature, or Bulma for my drop area and play it in rest mode. So I'm just going to play the Bulma in rest mode and draw one. It's just going to be 15.
I'll take it.
Okay. 5 at your leader.
No negates.
I'm gonna take a life. I'll make it 15 double.
I'll do one combo.
Okay, cool. Let's see here. Thinking. Alright, go ahead, dude. Here we go.
Yep. Untap. Draw. I'm gonna swing lead with my leader.
No negates.
Okay. Draw 2, warp 1. I'll warp that. Just 15.
Okay, I'll combo the Vegeta.
Okay.
Cards in hand?
12. You?
10.
Yeah, I'm gonna +1 on Kai. Send up to the top 3. 1, 2, nice. 3. I'm gonna tap 2 to play Trunks for my warp.
I'll put him in rest mode.
Okay. Leader. I mean my Supreme Kai effect. When it's played, draw a card and add a marker to this card. Swing lead in my unison.
Okay, no negate.
15.
Take it.
I'll pass turn.
Okay. What is that Goten? Is he a blocker or something?
No, he's a 10k. I can Spirit Boost 1 and give him critical.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll go freak. I'm gonna drop the Bulma. Look at the top 7.
Okay.
And whiff. That's why we're thinking about running the Vegeta Unison. I'm sorry, the Vegeta like super combo, but I don't usually have the sparking on it because I just saw my Krillin super combo. All right, I'm gonna go 15 at your leader.
I'm gonna negate.
Yeah.
With M challenging a demon god.
Okay.
I'm gonna send.
So tell me again her thing.
So if your leader card is during your turn, it's a 1 cost. If my leader card is a black trunks, or it's this the auto, choose a card in my hand and set it to my warp. When she's played, your opponent can't attack with battle cards for the turn unless they choose 2 cards in their hand and discard them.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna send that to my warp.
Okie doke. Alright, I'll use the effect to play Vegeta in rest mode, draw 1. And let's see here.
Worth to note, she's gonna come in rest mode because of your trunks.
Okay, yeah. I'll tap 1 to X Evolve and draw 2.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead, dude. Here we go.
Okay, untap. Charge. I'll swing lead.
I'll freeze his army.
Okay. Draw 2, and then I warp 1. Should have did this first, but I'll play Goku True Fighting Spirit. It's gonna come in rest mode. How many extra cards are in your energy and drop?
None.
Well, 1, because you have you just played the.
Oh
token
yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, I have one yeah. I put it as a token on the field. My bad.
Yeah, you're good. I'm gonna tap 1 for thwarting.
Okay.
Fusing Goku. Vegeta. I'm gonna swing with thwarting to the leader and warp your blocker token to blocker.
No negate.
25 double strike.
Okay. I'll use Power of Super Saiyan to rest What do you have in active mode right now? I couldn't see. Sorry.
Trunks is probably your best bet.
Yeah, I'll rest the trunks.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'm thinking.
Okay. So you is a pan a blocker?
No.
Okay. And you have 2 energy up. Okay.
Oh, you know what I forgot? You know, I didn't realize. It doesn't negate the attack. I just saw that.
Okay, that's fine. Do your thing.
So that's good to know for future.
Okay. I'm glad we caught that.
I'm just gonna pay 1. I'm gonna play Gohan for my warp.
Okay.
I'm gonna send up to 3. I'll send the 1.
Okay.
That puts a marker on my unison. I draw a card.
Okay.
And I'll pass for turn.
Is he a blocker?
Yes.
Okay. How much energy do you have up?
1.
Okay, cool. And what's your life at?
4.
Okay. And you have 1 blocker on board. Okay, I'll go 5 at your leader with SS3 Goku.
Yeah, I'll block him.
Okay. No combo. No auto either. I'll swing 20 at your leader with Vegeta's support on the line. I'll warp. Can you say something so I can see your board?
Yeah, I got Trunks, I got Thwarting, I got the True Fighting Goku.
I guess I'll warp True Fighting Goku.
Okay. It's KO, right?
Oh yeah, he's killed, my bad. So yeah, just 20.
I'll super combo. $25.
Okay. I'll go 19 at your leader.
No negates.
And you're at 4 life still, right?
Yes.
Okay. Cards in hand?
11.
Okay. I'll go to 29.
I'll take it.
Okay. I'll do 15 at your leader.
No negates.
I'll draw. And you're at 3 right now?
3 life, yep.
I'll get the card under him out of there. Give him double. Let's see here. I'm trying to think what to get rid of. Um. So 25, 30. I'll go 40 double.
Okay, let me see. 20, 25, 35, 40. I say what? 5 more?
45, yeah.
45.
Okay. Let's see here. Alright, I'll play Bardock. Fighting against Fate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'll go 25 at your leader.
I'm gonna negate with supporting the Dark Empire.
Okay. What is that?
That's the new token negate for black.
Okay. Cards in hand?
8.
Okay. I'll cooler
Okay.
and draw 2. How much energy you got up?
1.
Question is, do you play Bardock? Is the question. So.
Do I play Bardock? What does that mean?
Okay. I'll tap 1. Actually, no, yeah. So 30. I'm sorry, I'll tap 1, yes. So 35 double. 40. 50. 60. 70. 85 double.
$25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. You got it.
Oof. Yeah, no, brainwashed. That's what I meant by Bardock. Is that not Bardock, that guy?
Brainwash? Oh, yeah.
I was like, if he plays brainwashed, like, he's got it. God dang.
It's actually not a bad idea to play at 1 of in here.
Yeah, of course. It's like the black staple. Well, I mean, I don't know about staple, but so yeah. So what do you think about? So as far as this deck, for example, like, I like it a lot. I'm trying it without all the extra cards. I'm trying it without. I'm honestly not even playing Repose. I'm not playing Monkey. That's not my final build. I'm not saying that's the way to play it. I'm just trying to play it as much like the Red Jiren as I can. Fighting against Fate over Secret Identity, shit like that. What about your Black Trunks? Are you finding anything new about it? Anything you like?
Yeah, I'm finding a lot of things I want to change. I was waiting for you to play the 8-drop. I was ready to warp it with this.
Yeah, I know.
It's not. Yeah, I'm gonna change some things. I think I want to add the Brainwash no more. I also would like to add, now that I'm playing around with it, I would like to add Brainwashed and some like other like tech cards. I think I want to run maybe one or two Secret Identity instead of running a bunch of Fighting Against Fate.
Yeah.
Because yeah, the deck, it has removal, but it's not great removal. And then I do need something to answer Barrier, I think.
I like Fighting Against Fate. I do like a 1-1 split because, like, I don't know. Sometimes Fighting Against Fate just knocks people the fuck out. But sometimes, like, Secret Identity too. Like, Secret Identity could have won me that game too. He can remove blockers and stuff. One of the things I was telling you that I'm running in the deck, which I'm trying to keep it at a 0.5k as cheap as possible, is this card. Because, like, when people token negate, because they'll token negate one of the 19k or the 20k Vegetas, and I'm like, that's single strike anyway. So you can token negate that. Right. You're just fucking taking a damage, and then I'll just play this guy and rest the token. I'll have another free 15k.
Yeah, I think that's better than running like a one of like the Goku Black or anything. I think that's a way better play.
Wait, what Goku Black? Oh yeah, that Goku Black, dude. I am probably super ignorant about that, but I don't like that card so far. It doesn't fit the curve of this deck. It doesn't fit anything. Like I don't.
It's really good in the Wish deck, but yeah, because it gives you an extended hand basically.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, true. And like I just gotta get better at like knowing the sequence of like these one drops and when to awaken this way, when to draw to, like I don't know. Cause this thing is so powerful, the whole double strike leader thing, like taking people from 5 to 3 or from 3 to 1 is so huge. Like I don't even see it like if I use this to take somebody from like 3 to 1, I mean you saw how deadly that was. And I just need to get good at like understanding how wide I can go with this, how to awaken, how to utilize these right. Because I'm finding myself like you can combo these defensively, and then when you swing with leader, just bring them back and draw. Like,
right.
So I don't know. I'm still figuring all of that out. Are you guys at home watching? Like, do you guys have any tips for the yellow trunks? Do you guys have? Do you guys like the way I'm playing it? Do you guys have any tips for the black trunks? Do you like how Kenny's playing it? I think we're both pretty close to the standard build. We're doing a couple of things that are here and there kind of like off. Like I'm not trying to build this like Icarus. I'm trying to go more into like an aggro version. Kenny's doing a few things with black trunks. Like obviously he's using thwarting. Everybody is. He's playing the Bardock unison. So let me know at home. What you know? Oh my god! I just forgot. I totally have another camera here I can be using. Shit. That's not working. Yeah, I'm glad you said something because you yeah, here we go. So yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know if you guys liked it or whatever. Do you have any final thoughts and anything about the black deck, Kenny, that you, because everyone's like I feel like this is my favorite part of the game when a new set comes out and we're testing like fresh leaders. And I really like, for example, the drawing in trunks of the yellow trunks. I like how free and cheap a lot of things are. That's my play style. Like you said, I was waiting for you to play the big thing. I like going as low to the ground as possible. Because if my big thing doesn't work, then like I'm fucked. You know what I mean? Like let's say I tapped like a lot of energy or even 2, that's not a lot. But if I tap 2, I can't cooler. You get me? So yeah. Like I like going as low to the ground as possible so I have a lot of options. Because in that last turn, I had a lot of plays. But, like, that's one of the reasons why. Because my secret rare in this deck, honestly, is the cooler. It's not the secret rare I'm playing. Is there anything that you like about your deck? Are you going to be playing Black Trunks? What do you think about it?
Yeah, I'm going to keep experimenting with it. You know, like you were saying, it's kind of, like, fairly standard along the lines. But I think there can be some tech room and... you know, there's some options. I was also looking at running some other cards, like you said, the Brainwash. You know, I definitely think that's a card that could be in here. I do like how much it draws for a black deck. Like, I had a pretty fat hand. I was pretty, I think at some points my hand was bigger than yours.
Oh, yeah. I think most of the game, I think we were even. Like, in a real game, I ask how many cards in hand, like, every turn. But I didn't want to, like, fuck your game up in the webcam, so like I just didn't. But I know you had 1 or 2 above me the whole time. There was one turn where I had 9, and then on my kill turn, obviously, as I'm chipping away, I get a little more. But yeah, no, that Black Trunks draws a hell of a lot of cards. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the draw power. I like being able to play cards from the warp. That gives it a lot of like I keep calling this extended hand, but. You know, that's a term that I keep coming up with, but it's like you have an extra hand in your warp. Like I have cards I can play from my warp that don't need to be in my hand, so I can keep the cards I want in my hand and send stuff to my warp that I don't need or that I can play later, like the Trunks or like some of the others as the Trunks. There's the Goten, the Gohan, and then there's like the SS3 Trunks, which I didn't get to play on you. He's pretty cool. He has like an ability, you can spare boost 1, play him for 1 out of the drop, and if you have 10 black cards in your warp, he has double strike, and he's a 20k for 1.
I like him a lot. Yeah. I remember when the reveal came out, I really liked him. Yeah, that's another deck that does a lot of things for cheap. The thing is that yellow just has insane things for cheap too. Like Basil's cheap. Cooler, I mean Cooler's 3 energy, which is a lot, but it's really fair for what it does.
For what it's doing, yeah.
Yeah, it's a secret rare. Honestly, it's a secret rare. Like I've been saying this, Cooler is a secret rare. So yeah, I like the black trunks and I like the yellow trunks because they do a lot of shit for really cheap, and that fits my place. I love that. I got love for a lot of decks when I'm tapping energy, a lot of energy. Like SS4 is one of them, but like I feel out of my realm. I'm feeling like, I don't know, like Spider-Man in Doctor Strange's fucking house. Like, what is all this shit? You know, like I don't know, like I'm out of my element, if I'd say. But yeah, what do you guys like about these decks? What don't you like? What are you guys playing next set? Let me know down in the comments. Go to Vegeta Saiyan Army in the Facebook group. Thank you guys all for joining, and we'll see you all next time. Okay, bye bye.